Ever heard of a roller coaster that only goes down? No? Well, you may not have to wait long if you're invested in Bitcoin. Picture this. You're strapped into your seat on the Bitcoin roller coaster, feeling the rush of the climb as your investment skyrockets. But then, you reach the top. And instead of a thrilling descent with a promising climb back up, you're faced with a drop that just keeps on dropping. Yes, we're talking about the Bitcoin crash of 2023, a tumble speculated to be as high as 60% from current prices. This isn't some rickety old carnival ride, folks. We're talking about a drop worthy of the scariest, most heart-stopping roller coasters out there, the big bad villain causing this potential plummet. A sharp increase in interest rates, as cited by Bloomberg and other reputable sources. And while this ride might not be for the faint-hearted, it certainly promises to be an interesting one. But remember, every roller coaster has its dips and dives. That's part of the thrill, right? So, as we navigate this financial theme park, remember to keep your hands inside the vehicle at all times. So buckle up, folks, we might be in for a wild ride. It seems like the villain in this story is the good old interest rate, always ready to rain on our parade. Now don't get me wrong, interest rates are usually the good guys, helping us keep our economy in check. But like any good superhero movie, sometimes the good guys turn bad. In this case, our friendly neighborhood interest rate is being touted as the cause for a potential 60% crash in Bitcoin prices. Now that's a plot twist. How does this happen, you ask? Well, when interest rates rise, traditional investments like bonds become more attractive. This could lead some investors to pull their money out of Bitcoin and put it into these safer investments, causing the price of Bitcoin to drop. Think of it like a party. If the music gets too loud, some people might leave for a quieter place. And in this scenario, Bitcoin is the party, and the interest rate is the DJ turning the music up way too loud. But remember, this is all speculation. Like any good villain, the interest rate is unpredictable. It could raise its ugly head and cause chaos. Or it could stay low and let the party go on. Either way, it's always good to keep an eye on the villain, and in our story, it seems like the interest rate is looking more like the Joker, ready to turn our Bitcoin Gotham City upside down. Now let's not panic. It's not like we're aboard the Titanic, or are we? Just kidding, folks. But seriously, if the crypto market were the Titanic, we'd be the savvy passengers who brought their own inflatable rafts. So how do we navigate this potential iceberg of a crash? First off, remember the old adage, don't put all your eggs in one basket? Well, don't put all your coins in one wallet either. Diversification is key. Spread your investments across a range of cryptocurrencies, not just Bitcoin. That way, if Bitcoin does take a plunge, your entire portfolio doesn't go down with it. Secondly, consider this a golden opportunity to buy low and sell high. If Bitcoin crashes, it's like a Black Friday sale. Everything must go. So, grab your shopping cart and start loading up on those discounted coins. Lastly, don't forget to keep a cool head. The crypto market is a roller coaster ride, and we're just along for the thrill. Don't make rash decisions based on panic or fear. Remember, even when the ship is sinking, there's always a lifeboat, or in this case, a lifeboat full of altcoins. But hey, every cloud has a silver lining, right? Or in our case, a Bitcoin lining. Now let's talk about the potential opportunities that could arise from a Bitcoin crash. Picture this. You're at a carnival, and all the candy floss is gone. But hey, look on the bright side, the line for the Ferris wheel is now super short. Similarly, a Bitcoin crash isn't all doom and gloom. Think of it as a Black Friday sale, but for Bitcoin. You could potentially scoop up some Bitcoin at a discounted price. Remember, Robert Kiyosaki, the Rich Dad, Poor Dad author, views such periods as the perfect opportunity to get rich. He's been stockpiling gold, silver, and Bitcoin, waiting for the market to crash so he can buy more at bargain prices. In the chaotic world of cryptocurrency, one person's crash is another person's treasure trove. So strap on your helmets, buckle up your seatbelts, and prepare to dive into the world of discount Bitcoin shopping. Sure, there might be bumps along the way, you might even feel like you're riding a roller coaster blindfolded. But remember, fortune favors the bold, and sometimes, you have to take the plunge to come out on the other side, hopefully a bit richer. So while the Bitcoin roller coaster might be on a downhill ride, remember what goes down must come up. Or at least, that's what we're hoping.